Okay, first I want to start off by thanking everyone for coming. I have to do this for speech class, so thank you for bearing with me and supporting me through this. I just want to talk about nope, don't do the whole room. Oh, okay. Well, start off by talking about where I started in like elementary and my journey through that and through middle school, high school, and where I plan on going in the future. But I started off at Washington Elementary in kindergarten for 1 year, and then I transferred to Lewis and Clark, and that had a really big impact on my life because I met a lot of people like Gabby and other people that aren't here, but Gabby and I met in first grade, and we didn't hit it off then, but she left in third grade to go to Spain, and when she came back in sixth grade, that was nerve-wracking because we had been acquaintances. I was like, will she remember me? And then she remembered me, and that's when we hit it off, and it was just like fireworks. Also in elementary at Lewis and Clark, I had a couple teachers that impacted me, like my sixth grade teacher, Mrs. Marshall, who instilled in us like hard work, and yeah, she did not let us slack. She had high expectations for us, and that kind of followed me on into later life when I hit like middle school. And middle school is where I was first introduced to FCA, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and this is where I met Mr. Steinmetz, who is the husband of Mrs. Steinmetz, who impacted my life later in high school. But FCA ended up following me on to high school, where I met a group of students who hosted FCA there, and our leader of FCA ended up graduating, and so this entire past year we haven't had FCA, and so we haven't been in that close group. And my pastor ended up being like, I think there's something at school that you need to do, and so I ended up talking to Mrs. Steinmetz, and she helped me work out getting FCA restarted. And so this group that I had lost the past year and hadn't seen, we all got back together and were able to see each other these past 7 or 8 weeks. And so here I am today as a graduate, and it doesn't feel real looking at all of you guys, but it is. And going off to college, for my future plans, I plan on going to Iowa State. A lot of you were wondering about that, and majoring in kinesiology, which is like how the body moves. Yeah, I got interested in that in high school with one of my teachers, Mrs. Stoop, who taught me human bio, and I got really passionate about how the human body works and the systems like the circulatory, the nervous, the respiratory, and so I was like, wow, kinesiology. And so I decided to go pre-med track, and the reason I chose kinesiology as a major is most pre-med people go like biology or biochem or even music majors, and so I thought kinesiology is something I'm passionate about, but yet it's different from most majors. And then after Ames, or even during college, I hope to be able to do a lot of missionary work over in Africa or other places, South America. And so yeah, but thank you guys for listening to my speech and hearing how I talked about my way up through Lewis and Clark to middle school and my journey in high school, and then what I plan on doing in the future. Thanks for supporting me too. All of you guys mean so much to me and continuing to support me in my life. So enjoy the rest of the evening.